Aim, fire.
Dreams. They're something that we all have, but do they really show what you're going to do when you're older as such? Or if you have a really good dream about something that you want to do when you're older, should you ever disregard it completely and think, oh no, that dream is complete and utter bullshit? Well, here's the thing guys, if you dream big, you will most likely succeed a lot as well. So if you dream of having a really good job when you're older, a really high paying job when you're older, and you keep on dreaming about that, and you keep on dreaming about that dream job for years and years and years, the chances are, if you work hard, you will achieve that job. There is nothing out there stopping from anybody in the UK watching this video for being our Prime Minister in 10 or 15 years time. There is nothing stopping anybody from doing that, unless you're in prison. There's nothing stopping anybody from doing that, so you should go with your gut instinct and do whatever you want to do when you're older. And that leads quite nicely on to my next point. Never give up, guys. It's a very important and very good life lesson. Wise words here from me. Never give up in life, no matter what it is you want to do. I mean, seriously, if you, I don't know, put it into school terms, if you have 2 pages of vocab to learn for the next day or for tomorrow, whenever it is, and you look at it for the first ever time and you think, hang on, how the hell am I going to learn all of this? Or for an exam or whatever. If you're studying for an exam and you think, hang on, how the hell am I ever going to learn this? If you stick at it and try and try and try again, you might fail, but guys, you learn by failing sometimes. You learn by making mistakes. If you don't make mistakes, then there is something wrong with you. Everybody makes mistakes. But if you keep on trying, guys, you will succeed. And just imagine this scenario that I'm going to put forward now. Say you go into school one day and you're in sixth form as an example, and you have a careers day or something like that. I mean, everybody has them. People might come in, speak to you about their jobs, or you've got to sign a form or whatever, or you've got to put your options forward to what universities you want to go to. And in the back of your mind, you're thinking what you really want to do when you're older, what you're really going to thoroughly enjoy doing when you are older. You've got to think, guys, because you could be at an interview 2 years on later on in your life for your first ever job, looking for your first ever job after you've graduated from college or after you've completed university, or even if you leave university early but you want to find a job. You could either be sitting at an interview for a job that you don't really want, or your dream job. And to be honest, guys, right now, I would rather have an interview, quite honestly, quite frankly, and quite obviously as well. I'd rather be at my dream job interview, wouldn't you? You might be thinking, well, hang on, that last point was so stupid. Of course I'd rather be at my dream job interview. Yes, that's as may be, but people can change your decision. I mean, even a family member could change your decision. I'm not saying this happened to me, because it hasn't, but this could happen to you guys. A teacher could change your mind, for example. You might have a really bad teacher one year. I mean, come on, we all have that one teacher we all hate, or we all have that one really bad old teacher or whatever. But a teacher could change your mind one year. Say you're studying, I don't know, physics, and you really want to be a physicist when you're older, or you really want to go into some sort of scientific aspect. Then one year you have one bad physics teacher, and that completely changes your mind. If you think about it in the long term, guys, that will affect you so much in the long term. Look at this camper here with the Atlas, wow. But that could affect you so much in the long term. That one teacher could mean, if you listen to him, or if you think, well, hang on, that every other teacher is going to be like this bad one, that will affect you in the long run. So it's really important from an early age, guys, to never ever give up in life. If you have your heart, or your head even, heart or mind, whatever, both of them combined are the ultimate weapon for you. They're your toolkits of survival, your heart and your mind. And in it, you might hear the expression or phrase, go with your gut instinct, and that's true. From a very early age, you ask little kids what they want to be or whatever, and they all say, oh, fireman, or policeman, or nurse, or a vet, or something. And obviously that changes when they go into primary school. And then from secondary school, you've got to start taking their ideas seriously as such. And obviously, if you're in secondary school or whatever, you should know roughly what you want to do from quite an early age. I mean, for quite an early time into secondary school as such. Anything before that you can pretty much forget because your mind will change. When you start learning all of these new subjects like the 3 sciences, for example, in primary school you might want to say, oh, I want to be an astronaut. Then when you get into secondary school, that all changes, because then you really find out the amount of competition that there is to do that job, which is it's next to impossible to do. But guys, go with your dreams. If you want to be an astronaut, go for it. I'm not stopping you. Nobody should be stopping you, even though it is quite hard to do, but nobody should be stopping you. I mean, if you dream big, you can achieve big. You can achieve a lot of things if you dream big. So if you go to bed one night or whatever, and then you wake up the following morning, you think, God, that was a really good dream. Wouldn't you ever want to relive that dream, but in the real world? So if you dream about being, I don't know, put it into film terms, the Wolf of Wall Street, for an example. Like this video if you've seen the Wolf of Wall Street, or comment down below if you liked it. But if you want to be him, and have all those girls buy you and be earning that amount of money, but obviously legally, well, hopefully you'd want to do it legally. If you want to be a character like that, and you dream about it, if you do the right things in life, you can achieve that goal. You can achieve your goal, and you can be the next Wolf of Wall Street. Now you might be listening to this and thinking, well hang on, yes, anybody can dream big, but it's the achieving that's hard. And yes, that's true, guys. But if you believe in your dream, or if you believe in what you think you can achieve or succeed at in life, you can do it. If you want to be, like I want to be, a lawyer, for example, when you're older, like I've said in a couple of my videos, you just have to keep on working at it, don't listen to whatever anybody else wants to tell you at your age or whatever, or if you ask your friend, hey, what do you want to do when you're older? And they might say, oh, I want to be, I don't know, an accountant, for an example, or an investment banker. You say, great, that's good for you. I want to be a lawyer, but then many of them might say, oh no, don't do law, it's so hard to get into, or there are very few university places for it, or people aren't accepting people for law. Absolute and utter bullshit. Go with your gut instinct, go with what you want to do, and obviously have the grades to back that up, or have the experience as such to back that up, or any previous experience as well. But anyway guys, hope you guys enjoyed another different sort of commentary from me today. By the way guys, gone in the background was the HBR, you guys wanted something different, so I gave you guys this gameplay, and I finally got internet back at my house, it's back on, so hopefully this video can be uploaded a lot quicker than yesterday's video, which took about 4 hours to upload. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay commentary. Let me know down below what you think as always, and I'll see you guys over on the next one.